Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about a problem that many people, especially those who just got started with deep learning, encounter, which is managing devices effectively for training different network models. As many of you know, graphic cards are heavily used to train certain models. However, sometimes some models work much faster with CPUs, or you might have 2 to 3 different GPUs on your computer, and you want to use the strongest one to do the training, save some times for your actual work. So if that's the case, watch this video to the end, because I'm going to explain you how easy you can actually achieve that. So let's jump to a new file where we can actually check what devices do we have available in our computer. So if you have already installed TensorFlow as a part of your project in your Conda environment or in your pip environment, you already have access to its libraries and methods. So what we are going to do, we are going to open a new file. I just named this file devicecheck.py, and we are going to write this from tensorflow.python.client import device lib. So I'm going to import this, and then I'm going to write print device lib dot list local devices. So I'm going to just run this here. I'm going to run this here, and as you can see here, we can see that I have a CPU here, I have a GPU device 0, and I have GPU 1 here. You can also see the models. This is the GPU 0 1070 Ti and another 1070 Ti. So now that I know how many devices I have, I can go back to my actual training model, and before all the imports, I can just import OS. So we import OS package. It comes with Python. You don't need to install anything. It comes with an installation of Anaconda or distribution of Python, or if you just got a Python from its main repository. And then you will just simply write os.environ, and then you open a bracket, and then you write CUDA underline visible. Make sure all of them are uppercase. Visible devices, and then you can simply assign a device number here. So for example, basically you can look at here, you can see what is it. This is the device 0, this is device 1, and this is our CPU. So you can just write 1 here, and it will use your second GPU to run this model. Or you can just write -1. If you write -1, it will not use GPUs, it will just run the model on the CPU. Also, something very important, keep in mind to use this before, if you are using any IDEs like PyCharm or Spider. I'm not actually sure about a Jupyter Lab or Jupyter Notebook, but I believe that if you are using Spider or PyCharm, especially their scientific modes, make sure to import this OS and use this functionality before your any import. So before you import pandas as PD, before importing matplotlib, before importing TensorFlows or any other libraries, just import this and assign your device. If you do it later on, let's say before just compiling your model or before just fitting your model, it won't work for many people. Again, I believe that if you are using Spider or PyCharm, you should use this at the beginning of your code before any imports. Thank you so much. That's it for this video. In the next one, we are going to run this model, and we are going to use MSI Afterburner to see the effect of training of a model on our GPU's temperature and actually device usage. Thank you so much. I see you in the next video.